What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another StarCraft 2 match. My name is Glad, and we have spawning in the bottom top left hand side of the map. It is Dwar. And his opponent spawning in the bottom right hand side of the map. It is DeMusliM. So this replay was sent by Dwar. I'm not sure what's his name actually. Might have changed it in the past few days. So thank you for sending me the replay, and this is currently being casted live at my Twitch channel. And if you want your replay casted live and uploaded to YouTube, all information is down in the description below. So yeah, we have a TVZ for today, and on our Abyssal Reef, our map. I just want to say Dwarf. I'm gonna say Dwarf the entire game because first of all, I think that's his name. I don't know why it's Dwar in the replay. And just rolls up the tongue a little bit better than Dwar, and like full stop. So yeah, he sent me his entire multiplayer replay library, I guess, folder, and that was like 700 replays, which I probably wouldn't have wanted to cast out either way, but like almost, I don't know how many of them, but I couldn't cast those because the version of the game is too old for the new version of StarCraft to cast and stuff. And let's be real here, I'm not gonna cast 700 replays of one player unless it's like a really good Korean one. But yeah, so I'm just gonna pick a few one in the next few weeks, and we'll do those. So do you have Dwar, open up with a fast hatchery, a fast pool, sorry, as you see, six Zerglings in production. And the DeMusliM back home went for a Marine fast expand, not a Reaper. So yeah. Oh, actually, no, wait, it's a Reaper fast expand. Oh my god. So yeah, complete Reaper fast expand from the DeMusliM. I think the command center was a little bit faster than I expected it to be. But as you can see, ooh, the DeMusliM not noticing, not seeing those Zerglings, and the natural base will definitely be delayed over here by Dwar. And the DeMusliM is in a bit of a pickle over here. He's now have to have his Reaper run back home. As there you go, natural base is delayed, and actually the DeMusliM is sending a lot of SCVs because this is Kud is far. No, the Reaper is on the way back home, and now nicely Michael by the DeMusliM losing 2 SCVs already. But again, needs to be really careful. Now 2 Zerglings are remaining. And Zerg player should just scout his opponent, and will he be able to get another SCV? It doesn't look like it because the Marine in. Yeah, oh, super close, but the DeMusliM will be able to clean this up eventually. And you see Dwar back home, natural base is up. The Reaper again now being sent forward from the DeMusliM, and his natural base was a little bit delayed and somewhat injured. Nothing too crazy, but yeah. Well, Dwar's Zergling speed is almost done, about 70%. Now making 2 Zerglings, or 6. And he'll just send them forward. Just delay any, or deflect any Hellions that might want to go inside the bases, or his base, sorry. And yeah, there you go. The DeMusliM with 2 Hellions out, actually sending him forward at the moment, as he has does feel confident enough to send them. The DeMusliM is gonna lose his Reaper. Nice catch by Dwar. And the third base actually is up, and the DeMusliM does spot this. Ooh, Zerglings with speed are gonna try to get that those Hellions, but without many successes. Hellions do a lot of damage to light units, which are the Zerglings. At the same time though, Dwar finds an opportunity to go and try to do some damage to his opponent, gets a Marine. He's gonna send half of his army towards the mineral line of his opponent and half of the army towards the DeMuslim's Hellions, and again doing some damage to his opponent. Nothing too crazy over here. I'm losing I think it was one more SCV, and obviously the Marine as a starter we saw. But yeah, Viking over here is gonna clean some overload, and question is, does Dwar know that this is yeah, he definitely knows that this is gonna be Banshees. There you go. Spore Color going down in the third base. I think that may get cancelled. Ooh. Nice catch by the Muslim. And the Muslim could have actually maybe gone over here and tried to get that spot. It was really risky, but he technically could have. You see, only one spot. Okay, two spots, one in the main base, one in the third. And we have Lair already ready for Dwar, so he should be able to just make some overseers, and he should be able to not to take too much damage if at all. Yeah, again, another run by Dwar, who is being really annoying so far this game, just sending some Zerglings out and returning any of the Muslims units back home. And could he delay the third base? I don't think so. This is pretty close. And Muslim. Oh, gonna let the third base by a few more seconds. Again, now the Muslim returning his Hellions back home. Really nicely done by Dwar. This is getting so much stuff for Dwar. I mean, it's delaying his opponent's base. It's returning the Hellions back home. Kills SCV here and there. Oh, ooh. So yeah, that killed like 2, maybe 3 drones. But yeah, I mean, Dwarf being really annoying with the Zerglings out, and really nicely done by him. So back to our game actually. Viking is gonna try to get that overload. Not many success, and the Muslim sending again for like the 5th time this game. His Hellions out, and he's gonna try to poke over here, and I'm actually able to do nothing to defend. So 3 drones already dead, and yeah, might be 4. I think that was 4. And now the Mutalists though joining the fight, and the Zerglings should be able to clean this up. Really nicely done. So yeah, that was actually like 7 drones, or like something, 6 drones that got killed for Dwar. At the same time though, now we do have Mutalists scouting the map with a lot of Zerglings, and the Muslim does have steam, but not a whole lot of army. Army supply 22 of 32. And Dwar is gonna able to get this base actually. Mutalists need to target that, and they should be able to. Ooh, it's a big loss for the Muslim. And goodbye orbital command. Oh, really nicely done by Dwar. Just continuously moving forward. He's gonna try to get a medevac, and he should be able to. The Zerglings at the bottom are dead, so now Dwar just needs to go back home. And he's doing a lot of damage so far for the Muslim. Creep spread, sorry, starting to work out a little bit here for Dwar, as he's taking his 4th base already. Does need to make some more drones at the 3rd base, so yeah. Mutalists being a little bit annoying again and again and again and again. All around the map. There you go, just killing supply depots, getting a drone here, drone there, and a few Marines steaming forward. I think it will be enough. Yeah, you can just micro that back, and we're gonna be able to get that. And there you go. Wow, being super annoying, killing just a few units here, a few units there. And his Mutalists are injured and nicely targeted by the Muslim on the first one. Gets this, almost gets the second one. But yeah, now Dwarf is first back, and now the Muslim had a lot of army here, over here. 4 banelings are still in production, but we have some over here. No speed though, and the siege tank in a perfect position. The Muslim gets the queen, and Dwarf needs to buy some time, and looks like he should be able to. Zerglings do run for the siege tank, and they should be able to get that. Ooh, like 1 second before the volley. And now the Muslim is again pushed back by our Zerg player. Our Zerg player did lose some workers over here, and definitely a lot of banelings and Zerglings. But looks like he wants to go forward, as the Muslim looks like he wants to commit into bases. Does not make a 3rd base. And Middle East losing one of them. But now so many bannings over here, and the Zerglings are just gonna flood. And actually just few of them join in here. Oh, this could do a lot of damage to the Muslim. But no. Well, he's gonna go back. And won't attack into this. +1/+1 for Dwar. +2/+2 for the Muslim. As the Muslim, only thing that's going for him is, I guess, his army. He has a big army right now, 55 versus 50. Does have +1/+1 steam, combat shields, and no concussive shields for basically no more others right now. But yeah, the Muslim is still in the game. It's not out quite yet. The fact that it doesn't have a third base, or now making third base, is kind of bad for him because his economy is really delayed, which kind of is the story of the game so far. But yeah, look at this again, another round by. Ooh, do you see actually big drop over here from DeMusliM, killing a lot of workers for Dwar. And there you go, DeMusliM again going from two fronts. It's gonna try to do some damage over here as there's nothing here to defend this base. Oh, Dwar is in a bit of a pickle over here. Yeah, I think he knows that he's not gonna fight here, he's gonna lose this base. Really nicely picked by DeMusliM as Dwar is moving. Oh, DeMusliM is gonna retreat for the time being. They have this trap over here, so we'll do this trap. And I don't know, Reef is looking for it. And could he get that? I don't know. I think he is. Definitely is. But yeah. Nicely done by Dwar. Spotting that and eventually killing that. Whew. So yeah, the DeMusliM third base is gonna go and land over here, then transform into an orbital command. I hope. As again, Dwar still on 3 bases, his 4th base just now being taken. And yeah, now we do see a big mirrorless count over here, 17. And there are some throws available for DeMusliM. Oh, currently 2. Ooh. Oh, nice save by DeMusliM on his missile turret. As again, Dwar is trying to do some damage over here, and he should be able to do it. Again, this is being really annoying, really cost effective with those mirrorless. Just kidding over here. Oh! No, that was so sick. DeMusliM sending out throws inside medivacs, boosting them, and landing next to the mirrorless. Yeah, now DeMusliM pushing forward, +2/+2. Same time though, Dwar is sitting here with, I guess, his entire army. Back home he will only have reinforcements. And yeah, DeMusliM over here is gonna go, and also Dwar over here is gonna lose natural base, and losing the entire worker count over here. And a lot of militaries did just die here. But at the same time though, a lot of damage is being dealt over here for this base. And looks like we're gonna have a base search scenario over here, as DeMusliM is just gonna go and attack to his opponent. So many workers are being killed from both sides of this map, and DeMusliM again does have some reinforcements back home. The Banning's detonating on top of that Thor, and that Thor falls down. Now a few more Marines remain. There's some Zerglings and Bannings over here that should be able to defect that, or shouldn't be able to defect that. There's just too many units for Dwar. And DeMusliM again does have a big amount of army back home as he's pushing forward. And I don't know, it's gonna be pretty close. DPS wise, I wanna say that DeMusliM has a lot more versus Dwar. As oh, he actually is gonna be able to get some more muralists. And can even DeMusliM commit to this, because DeMusliM does have so many units back home and he's just gonna continuously make them. And it looks like DeMusliM should be able to clean everything up, as the army supply for Dwarf is on 12. Same time making 10 bannings right now. Where are they? They're right over here. And oh, this base fell down, so Dwarf only has 1 remaining base. DeMusliM doing so many damage to his opponent. Now the bannings are gonna be sent forward, but the Thor will just clean everything up. DeMusliM was ready for that, and he wins the game.